up, guys? It's Joe with OMGRC. Today we're going to do an upgrade on the Hyper TT by HoBao. It is the 1/10 scale 4x4 Truggy. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to go ahead and install. Now this Futaba is old school right here. That's probably from, this was with the Magnum Juniors, if anybody remembers those. That was like 75 megahertz, I believe is what it was. Anyway, what I did was I had some old, well, newer servos that were metal gear, and they don't change a lot of that stuff internally. It's pretty same. They don't reinvent the wheel with the gears. So I just took the metal gears out of one that didn't work and put them in here. So anyway, that's that. You know, hot racing as far as some cooling on there. I got a hobby wing here. It's an easy run. It's their Max 10 short course truck, 4S or 2S to 4S. Anyway, as far as the motor goes, it'll be a 3200 kV motor. It's not sensor, but it does have a temperature sensor that I'll be able to hook on there, and you can monitor temperatures, or you can set it for a certain threshold so it shuts the motor down so it doesn't damage it. But anyway, this one here, the easy run, as you can see here, 3200 kV. This is only good for 3S. So this does come in a combo right here, and I do sell it on OMGRC. So it's a cool combo. It's just too bad it doesn't get paired up with the motor that can actually handle 4S, even though the electronic speed controller can. And I just have a Gens Ace. That's just a 2-cell. I'm gonna probably stick a 3-cell in there, but just for now, just to make sure everything kind of works, I just took out a 2-cell. And then just a Futaba radio that's there that I just had when I purchased a car off of Craigslist a while back. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead. This is just odds and ends stuff for the most part. As far as the gear goes, it's a Mod 1. This one does have the 5mm shaft. So the one that came in the kit it's a smaller millimeter shaft. I think it's, again, I don't have it offhand as far as what size that is, but anyway, I needed a bigger. I'm going with this motor, and I have a gear, and this is a 12 tooth. Same what they would provide in the kit, even though it says a 13 tooth that's on the box itself. Probably can show you here anyway, not to move the camera around too much. But anyway, it says 13 tooth laser etched pinion. It looks to be a 12 pin. Oh, well, it said 12 pin right on the actual pinion gear, so that's that. Camber. All right, so I'll go ahead and start working on where we want to place everything, and I'll set up the camera so we can see that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and start with the servo. Nothing spectacular as far as easy placement of that. So that's pretty simple to get right in there. I'm not going to go ahead and mount the servo horn just because I need to do all the alignment and everything like that. So at least that kind of get an idea. Okay, that's how that goes. Wonderful. And then as far as the motor, I'll just get placed in here. So I'll go ahead and get screws for that and mount that up. All right, so I mounted my servo. Got that all done. I haven't adjusted or anything like that, but at least got it all mounted. I'll just have to take the servo horn off and readjust it a little bit so I try to get a good centering on that before I go ahead and make any other adjustments. Also, I put a little bit of thread lock or thread locker on the pinion gear, and also the 2 screws that hold it in. I've had bad luck where these, because of the RPM, whatever, shakes around, they come out. So I don't want that to happen. I'll go ahead and we'll mount that receiver, and we'll go ahead and mount this speed controller right around in there. All right, guys, so I got everything installed here. Electronic speed controller installed. Receiver, hooked up the fan, ran my wires, ran the switch. See there, electronic speed controller, how it sits. That's pretty much the only way I could figure out a way to do it in the short time. I did put a little zip tie here. This is just a sensor wire for temperature for the motor. I don't see, I moved it all around and I didn't see that this was gonna get caught up on here, so that's, I did zip tie it so it wouldn't happen, but once I tested everything and it was fine. It's not gonna happen. So there. So body's on, no body clip's on it yet. You can see how everything is. I'll do it from the front view. I don't have these tires, I don't have them glued at all, so, and it's on 2S, so it shouldn't be extreme or anything like that. And again, it's only a 12 tooth, so it's nothing great. And I would definitely probably bump it up to at least a 15, 16, something like that. Just a little bit more speed in it. But other than that,